वैसे यहाँ खाना मिलता है, पर माँ के हाथों का लड्डू मिल जाए तो अच्छा होगा ना। अगर माँ के हाथों से बना हुआ घी मिल जाए तो अच्छा होगा। दादी अचार बहुत अच्छा बनाती है, वो ले आऊं क्या? अगर एक टूट गया तो दूसरा यूज में आ जाएगा। Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Neha and you're watching Immi Australia. So in today's video, I will be talking about all the things that you should pack if you're planning to move to Australia. So let's get started with this video. So actually, I made two videos on this same topic 2 years ago. I will link them up here so you can check them out. But let's start with today's video. So in today's video, I will be talking about 10 categories of things that you should get when you're moving to Australia. So let's start talking about the first category. The first category is the most common category, clothing and footwear. Casual wear, don't get a lot of them. You can get everything at a reasonable price pretty much over here. So don't fill your suitcase with a lot of jeans and t-shirts and dresses and whatnot. Save the space for important items. Formal wear, get at least 2 pairs of them. Usually when people here go for interviews, they are dressed in a proper formal dress. So if you're a woman, a formal dress would work, some nice skirts, a nice formal trouser. If you're a man, definitely get a tie, get a suit. Yes, people wear suits for interviews. Apart from that, jackets. If you have good quality jackets, get them. Don't buy new ones. You can get them here at a much reasonable price. Brands like Adidas, Nike, you get all the brands here at a much reasonable price. So get them here. Again, save that space. But if you have something and that you feel is of good quality, definitely get them here. Now talking about shoes, get 1 pair of formal shoes, as I said. 1 pair of good running shoes that you'll be wearing most of the time, for sure, because I've been living in my running shoes. If you don't have one, you can always buy one here. Get a nice flip-flop and a casual pair of shoes. If you're a woman, get a casual pair of sandals. If you're a man, a casual sneakers would do. 4 pairs is more than enough. You don't need more than that. And if you need, we have shops here. You can get them. And please don't think that things here are extremely expensive. They are not. So you can get them all here. Let's talk about accessories. And the first one is your glasses. And I'm not talking about sunglasses, your normal glasses. आपके चश्मे, get 2 pairs of it, because अगर एक टूट गया तो दूसरा यूज में आ जाएगा, because glasses are extremely expensive here in Australia. So get at least 2 of them. Get your laptop bag. That's very important. And you can get 1 extra bag if you want. If you're a woman, get a tote bag. If you're a man, get a backpack, or your laptop bag can serve both the purposes, so that's fine. Let's talk about some jewelry. So the jewelry that we wear here is quite different from the ones that we wear in India. So women, you can get your dainty gold jewelry that goes along with the Western wear. So you can get that. Talking about gold and silver jewelry. So there are no clear guidelines on the Australian Border Force website, but I gathered some information which states that, and I will read it now. It states that jewelry above the rate of 1,000 Australian dollars will be subject to a GST assessment. So 1,000 Australian dollars is about like 50,000 Indian rupees. So anything above the net worth of that would be subjected to a GST assessment. There are no clear guidelines, so I'm not sure about it, and I haven't brought a lot of jewelry myself. But yes, anything above $1,000 needs to be declared, and a GST assessment will be done on that. The third category is your बर्तन और utensils. अब इस पे बहुत सारे questions आते हैं. Can I get this? Can I get that? Honestly, you don't need to get anything. But if you're extremely skeptical and you really want to get something, get a plate, a bowl, a spoon, and a glass for starters. अगर आप एक स्टूडेंट हो, इससे ज़्यादा आपको नहीं चाहिए, क्योंकि इनिशियली आप आके खाना नहीं बनाने वाले हो. You will take some time. And if you're living in a shared apartment, हो सकता है वो सब पहले से हो. So don't invest in all of this a lot. If you're coming as a PR, good. Even you don't need all of this. You can go to the Indian store and buy all our Indian बर्तन, कढ़ाई, पतीला, pressure cooker, सब कुछ मिलता है. But if at all you have a lot of space and you're thinking of filling it up, you can get a pressure cooker and a mixer grinder. Now why I'm saying mixer grinder is because यहाँ भी NutriBullet मिलता है, बहुत सारी तरह के mixer grinder मिलते हैं, but I feel personally the mixer grinder that you get in India is of much superior quality. हमारे जो दाल और चावल होते हैं ना, जो इडली और डोसा के लिए हम पीसते हैं, वो बहुत अच्छे से उसमें पिस जाते हैं. यहाँ वालों में I don't think इतने अच्छे से पिसता है. Now this is my personal opinion. So if you have some space, get a cooker, mixer and grinder. You don't need kadhai and all. यहाँ बहुत मिलते हैं, so don't worry about it. Fourth category is your documents. Get your visa copy for sure. All the original documents, your mark sheets, your passport, your Indian driving license, anything and everything in its original form, and keep it with you in your carry-on and not in your luggage bag, because you want to keep it with you. If you lose your checked in bag, it will be lost. So keep all the original copies with you in your carry-on, and before even traveling, scan all the copies and save it in a secure place, maybe a Google Drive or any other place that you feel it's secure. Just secure it and save those documents. Also get all your medical prescriptions, which has the information of your general health assessment. Get your medical prescriptions with you, keep it with yourself, and again, scan them and keep it in your secure place. Next category is bed sheets, towels, pillows, blankets, etc. So get at least 2 bed sheets for your initial few days, and then you can buy it from here. They're not very expensive. The next thing would be pillows. Definitely, I would advise you not to get them because they are fluffy, they're huge, they take up a lot of space in your suitcase, so just don't get them. You get really good quality pillows over here. So trust me, you will find something cheap quite easily. Talking about towel, at least get 1 towel for your first few days. You don't want to find a towel before having your first shower. Running to the shops is a nightmare, definitely, so get a towel. And the last thing would be blankets. Again, blankets take a lot of space, so be wise. If you think that you absolutely need it, get one. Otherwise, if you think it's okay, you can find it here, don't get it. My advice would be don't get it from India. It's heavy, it takes a lot of space. You get blankets or comforters quite easily here in Australia. You get it in Kmart, Target, any such shop. These are in all the suburbs almost, so you can go and get them. So yeah, if possible, avoid them, but definitely get a towel, 2 bed sheets, and a blanket if you want. Next category is toiletries, makeup, medicines, etc. So don't get those full-size packs for your toothpaste and conditioners and shampoos, etc. Get those miniature versions that would last you for at least 15 days, because you don't want to land in Australia and run to the shop before you can brush your teeth, right? So get those miniature versions, and when you have settled in, you can definitely go to the shops and get the things that you like. All the major brands are available here, so you don't need to panic about that. Again, makeup, if you have some, get them. If you don't, you are planning to buy them, don't buy them in India. You get a lot of good quality makeup here, so you can get them in Australia. Medicines. Yes, you can get your medicines if you're on a medication. Get the original prescription from a certified medical practitioner, and you can get medicines worth up to 3 months, not more than that. Of course, less is fine, but not more than that. And you can only get medicines for yourself. So don't get medicines for your friends, because that is legally not allowed. Get medicines for yourself, but also carry your prescription with you. The next category is your electronic gadgets. Now, I know I said that you can get your mixer grinder, but only if space allows. Let's talk about phones and computers and laptops. You can't get your computer, of course, laptops and phones. So if you have a really good quality smartphone and a nice laptop, get them. You don't need to buy new ones just because you're moving to Australia. And if at all you need to upgrade all of this, I would advise come here and then buy it from here. You will get the local warranty, and usually these electronic gadgets are on huge discounts on special days like Queen's birthday, Labor Day, and they have so many sales going on throughout the year. You can get them from here. Again, don't waste your time by buying them from India. So get your phone, your laptop if they are good. If not, you can buy them from here. Let's talk about trimmers and shavers, straighteners, hair dryers, curling tongs, etc. If you have them, get them. If you don't have them, don't worry, you will get them here. All the major brands such as Philips, Remington, they are available here. They are not expensive. I want to remove this fear from within you that things here in Australia are expensive. They are not expensive. So you will find everything over here. Don't invest in new ones just because you're moving to Australia. If you want to buy new ones, you can come here and you can find them quite easily. The reason why I'm asking you not to get these things from India is that A, they will take a lot of space in your suitcase, and B, the power sockets here in Australia are quite different than the ones we have in India. So you will need a travel adapter, something which looks like this. It goes into the socket here, and this is where you plug in your device. I think I got this from India. You get it here as well. Don't buy it from airports. They're quite expensive there. So you will have to buy these to use your devices that are from India. So it's better, just avoid it. Just get things from here and you can totally avoid it. But if you want to get them, definitely you can get them. Next category is money. Yes, you will need some money, more money, a lot of money, depends. But you will need money here. You will need Australian dollars here. And it's better that you get it converted in India from INR to AUD. You can get up to 10,000 Australian dollars as cash in Australia, according to the Border Force website. You cannot get more than that. You can get it, but then you will have to declare it, and then there's an evaluation that happens. So it's better you can get only up to 10,000 Australian dollars. That should be enough. But yes, get this money converted in India and get it in Australia. Don't get it converted here. Usually you get a good rate in India as compared to Australia. So that is what I would advise. Up to $10,000, you don't need to declare it in the incoming passenger card, but more than that, you will have to declare it. So yes, and I think $10,000 is more than enough. So yes, get your money, get that cash, get converted in India, and then come to Australia. Let's talk about food. So edible items. I know a lot of you wanted to know about this category, so yes, it's here. Let's talk about all of them. वैसे यहाँ खाना मिलता है, पर माँ के हाथों का लड्डू मिल जाए तो अच्छा होगा ना। अगर माँ के हाथों से बना हुआ घी मिल जाए तो अच्छा होगा। दादी अचार बहुत अच्छा बनाती है, वो ले आऊँ क्या? आप ला सकते हो. To be honest, you can get all of this. The only thing that you need to do is when you land in Australia, please, please, please declare it on the incoming passenger card. It's a legal document. False declarations can cause you to pay fines, imprisonment, a lot of things. तो please उस पर declare कर दो कि हाँ मेरे पास खाने की चीजें हैं. They will just scan it. They will just check it. If they feel it's fine, they'll let you go. If they don't feel it's right for Australia, they will discard it. So that's a risk that you have to take. But ठीक है यार, इतना तो कर ही सकते हैं. When I came to Australia, I got a lot of edible items. जो मम्मा ने बनाई थी या मेरी mother-in-law ने बनाई थी. I declared it, they checked it, they found it was fine and they let me go. So you can get them, just declare it, right? The next thing is, if you can, get packaged food items, which is sealed and which clearly labels the ingredients within them. Because they will usually grab the packet, read the ingredient list. If they find that's fine, they will let you go. So packaged food items is a yes. You can get homemade food, but please declare them. Even the packaged food needs to be declared. Any kind of food needs to be declared. But yes, they rely on packaged food more over home cooked food because they can read the ingredients. समझो यार वो नहीं समझ सकते ना हमारे खाने में क्या, हम कह रहे लड्डू है, उस लड्डू में क्या है उनको क्या पता. So they are really suspicious with home cooked food, but they are fine with like packaged food. They usually read the ingredients. If it's okay, they let you go. But the bottom line is, don't get like पैकेट वाली मिठाइयाँ या फिर घी या स्पाइसेस. सब कुछ मिलता है यहाँ पे, सब कुछ. थोड़ा रेट का 19-20 होता है and that's fine. You will be able to manage that. Trust me on that. और आप कितना खाना ला सकते हो? आप यहाँ जिंदगी भर रहोगे तो जिंदगी भर का स्टॉक तो नहीं ला सकते हो इंडिया से. So if you want, you can get माँ के हाथों का अचार या लड्डू या उनका प्यार, वो ले आओ यार और कर लो उसको डिक्लेयर. मगर खाने की चीज़ें आपको डिक्लेयर करनी होती है. एंड ट्राई टू गेट पैकेज्ड फूड आइटम्स क्योंकि उसमें रिस्क कम होता है. बट द बॉटम लाइन इज अगेन, you will have to declare and it depends on the border police. If they want, they'll let you go with it. If they don't want, they will discard it. So that's the risk you will have to take. And the last category is, and this is my favorite, and I never miss on this one before I leave for Australia. That is the blessings and the memories. Yes, ये कोई चीज़ नहीं है, पर इसे ज़रूर साथ लाना. आशीर्वाद तो सबका होता ही है जब आप आते हो, बट अपनी यादें भी साथ लाना. जाने से पहले सबसे मिलना, कोविड सेफ एनवायरनमेंट में, सोशली डिस्टेंस करना, मास्क पहनना, सैनिटाइज करना. इफ इट्स सेफ देन गो विजिट योर पीपल, क्योंकि यहाँ आपको उस चीज़ की सबसे ज़्यादा याद आएगी और वो आपको किसी भी दुकान में नहीं मिलेगी. तो स्पेंड टाइम विद योर फैमिली, स्पेंड टाइम विद योर लव्ड वंस, क्रिएट मेमोरीज, कलेक्ट देम एंड देन कम टू ऑस्ट्रेलिया. वो यहाँ नहीं मिलेगा, पता नहीं आप उनको मिल रहे हो अभी और फिर कितने सालों बाद मिलोगे. सो कलेक्ट ऑल दोज मेमोरीज, कीप देम क्लोज टू योर हार्ट, टेक दिस बोल्ड स्टेप एंड कम टू ऑस्ट्रेलिया. Let me summarize what you should get, because I've talked a lot and I don't want you to miss the point. Utensils, बेसिक बर्तन ले आओ अगर जगह है तो. खाने की चीज़ें आप ला सकते हो, डिक्लेयर कर देना. बेडशीट, पिलो, स्पेस है तो ले आओ. पिलो मत लाना, ब्लैंकेट यहाँ बहुत अच्छे मिलते हैं. बेडशीट ले आना, टॉवल्स ले आना. फॉर्मल वेयर ज़रूर लाना. कुछ पेयर्स ऑफ शूज़ ले आना. गोल्ड ज्वेलरी अप टू $10,000. फ़ोन, लैपटॉप अगर आपका चलता है अच्छा खासा, वो ले आना. मेकअप और टॉयलेट्रीज में 15 days वर्थ इनफ है. डॉक्यूमेंट्स सारे लाना, स्कैन करके रख लेना. अपनी मेडिसिन्स बिल्कुल सारे के सारे लाना, बट बस 3 महीने तक की सप्लाई आप ला सकते हो अपने साथ, और आशीर्वाद भर भर कर लाना. So those were all the things that you can get to Australia. I hope this video was useful. If you are finding it difficult to decide कि यार इनमें से कौन सी चीज़ें मैं लेके आऊँ, मैं ना लेके आऊँ, I've made a video on this. That was my first video on YouTube. How to pack light while traveling. I will link the video up here. Make sure to check that out. It has some really good information that helped me when I was moving to Australia. Now in the next video, I'll give you a hint. ये मत लाना, ये मत लाना, ये मत लाना. Yes. No surprise for guessing. In the next video, I will talk about all the things that you are not allowed to bring in Australia. So the Australian Border Police is quite strict here in Australia. There are some items that are totally prohibited from entering Australia, and you should never carry them with you under any circumstances. So in the next video, I will talk about all those items so you're careful and you're not getting those in your suitcase and you're not paying fines or you're not in trouble. So if you like this video, give it a big fat thumbs up, share it with your friends, share it with anyone who's going to help you in this big task of packing. Your wife, your friends, your sister, your mama, anyone. Subscribe to my channel, hit that bell notification icon so that you get notified every time I upload my videos. I upload my videos on Sundays at 3:30 p.m. IST. So stay safe, guys. I hope I'll see you in Australia soon. Bye.